Must be the slaughtered sheep. Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down.
Track!
These must be wolf tracks. Looks like I'm on their trail. The wolves are bound to be close. I mustn't forget their ears.
Come here! Here, Mutt! You're my doggy, eh? Whoa! Whoa! You silly dog.
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
It'd be a strange wolf what roams the forest alone.
Well, there were more of them, but I didn't feel like slicing all their ears off.
I hope the other wolves will be scared to come back. Here's a little something for your efforts. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. Take care and have a pleasant evening. Careful. What a beautiful horse.
God! Go! Go! Quick! Go! Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
I'll kill you!
Good dog. Sorry.
Here, Mutt.
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there.
Just as well. I fell asleep during the sermon.
I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the one with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it more bearable.
Or just say sod it and not go.
Talking about? You want to go to hell?
Hell or a never-ending boring mass, what's the difference?
Look what I have for you.
Bergoth came and whisked me away.
Why would he do that? Don't you think he has enough cows as is?
Aye, laugh all you want. When I am a noblewoman, I'll have you put in the stocks.
Oh, no! Please, my lady, forgive my rudeness, and please don't hurt me. As proof of my servility, I shall kiss your slipper. But wait, my lady, you're wearing old clodhoppers covered in shit!
Are you in need of something?
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
What would you say to this?
You won't convince me with this. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Lord be with you. What do you have for sale?
What can you do, sir?
This could use some repairs. I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this. You'll convince me with that price. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
This could use some repairs. Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do we have a deal?
You must be from a poor region. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, sir.
God be with you.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
What would you say to this?
You really won't convince me like this. Very well, then. Excellent. You made a fine purchase. Good, sir.
Go! Go!
Whoa!
Go! Quick! Go! Yeah! Here, Mutt. Come here, boy. Search.
Look what I have for you.
Aye, come here.
This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout! Come here.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Oh, Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you can earn money. Why poaching of all things?
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time? I really showed you up, didn't I?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this is an exceptional situation. We're messengers. It's only through unfortunate circumstances that we ended up like this. If von Berghoff knew about it, he wouldn't even regard it as poaching. Besides, he'd never leave an honoured guest and a noble to go hungry.
You do know that if they caught you, von Berghoff would never even hear of it.
Henry, you've got to look at it in the broader perspective.
Jesus. And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner? Or just for the reward?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen. We're careful.
The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promise to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
You have to stop doing it. We can't risk you getting found out. Maybe just by chance.
And have you any better idea of how we get to the castle? Eh? Look at the state of yourself. No matter how you dress up, you still have straw sticking out of your boots. With my plan, we'd have at least some chance.
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you, and you beat him. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If the gamekeeper is to believe me, the poaching has to stop. I can't convince him the problem is solved if the game keeps disappearing.
You're saying I have to find some other way of making coin on account of this brilliant idea of yours?
You have to. Because the first thing the gamekeeper will do is to send guards here from Troskowitz. And then he'll send for me. Because he'll find out I lied to him.
Oh, Christ, Henry. Well, I've already made a bit of coin, and I can do something with it. And I can still keep going to the woods. Well, it's time for a change. Go and convince that gamekeeper you keep going on about, and I'll find something else to do.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right. Here, Mutt!
Oh, you fools.
Here you go. Take it. Let's talk about the price.
Very well.
Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region. Aye, that sum will convince me.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir. What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Greetings to you, friend.
Greetings. What do you want?
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realised there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
I found the camp, but there wasn't any poacher there. Or in the surrounding area. It seems he got wind we were after him and cleared off. I only found this gear he left there. I don't think he'd have left it there if he wanted to carry on somewhere else.
What's that?
He used it to make traps, if you ask me. And there are some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
It really does look like he packed it in. It wasn't that hard then. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Look what I have for you.
Here you go. Take it.
You silly doggy. Shavings. Fucking steel.
Can we go to Semine now?
Henry, have you been in the heat for too long, or what? We're going to a wedding, not a damn battle.
Is there a difference?
Listen, lad, stop fooling around and spare me your wisecracks. Take that armor off and put on something decent.
Can we go to Semine now?
Looking good, Henry. But you're only halfway there. You won't be let into a noble wedding without hose and shoes.
I just wanted to try something new.
Do that at home, not in public.
Can we go to Semine now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honoured.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honour?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offence and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord von Bergov as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Please, give us something to eat.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
And I bet she'd like to disappear right now.
Yeah, well. Well. Look who's here. Good to see you, Henry. This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, we buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I'd...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I don't know who I pity more.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come back later.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then.
Oh, you just never give up, do you?
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats.
Thanks, I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet. Anything you want.
You'll bring me anything I ask for?
Yes.
All right. Bring me a golden goose.
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then.
Oh, you just never give up, do you?
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
A vagabond I might be, with my pitcher empty, but now I am a lord, my dear, with a pitcher full of beer.
There might be something in that. Wojtek's been blabbering at me so long, I've worked up a thirst.
Blabbering? I was keeping you company.
I wasn't expecting a verse from the royal court. But that, you haven't done too well so far.
That's putting it mildly. You'd bore even a chicken to death. Never mind a clever girl like you, Mishka.
You can talk. It looks like she's all fired up from your sweet talk. Did your ma teach you that?
You leave my ma out of this, you prick.
Shut up, the pair of you! I've had quite enough of your cock-measuring contest. And I don't know which is worse. That or your stupid rhymes.
But where are you going, Mishka?
Anywhere. As long as it's away from you two fools. What a
Fucking
pack
hell.
of idiots.
See
This
what you
is
did?
all I need.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Right away, they don't want anything to do with it. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
Don't try to bluff us, Henry. We saw how she sent both of you packing.
Anyway, you lost, so you're drinking.
Wait, what do you mean, lost? It was you two who made a bet. For 10 groschen.
Well, we did twist your arm a bit, so we'll drink with you.
All right, then. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. To ours!
To ours, then.
Wait.
I should go and see Lord Sammy. He looked worried. I promised I'd help him. And introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Can I try?
Nice fight. It's been a long while since anyone beat me like that.
I expect you country folk would consider this to be the pinnacle of swordsmanship. But for me, it was just a warm-up.
I'm just a night watchman, not a duelist.
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this.
Shithole?
I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a fine fortress, all right?
Although Trotsky puts it to shame, eh?
Aye, but Lord Zameen is Sir Otto's most esteemed vassal.
Doubtless.
I've never seen you before. Where are you from? Certainly not from hereabouts.
No, definitely not from around here.
So from where, then?
I'm just a distant relative.
That's odd. His lordship never mentioned you to me.
That would be because I'm related on the bride's side.
Ah, that explains it then.
I'm the bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother's side. By marriage.
Ah, not too close then, I suppose.
Well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did he get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
All right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
What are you doing in here? Only invited guests. The Lord sent me to tell you to find someone who could go meet Lord von Berghoff. I don't even know where he is. beat me like that.
I expect you country folk would consider this to be the pinnacle of swordsmanship. But for me, it was just a warm-up.
I'm just a night watchman, not a duelist.
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this.
Shithole?
I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a fine fortress, right?
Although Trotsky thinks it's a shame, eh?
Aye, but Lord Temine is Sir Otto's most esteemed vassal.
Doubtless.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fight.
That's right, Henry.
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Just a distant relative.
That's odd. His lordship... mentioned you to me.
That would be because I'm related on the right.
The luck is on my side, it seems.
Hey, Henry! It's so good to see you here.
Because you don't know anybody else here.
Exactly! And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
Good health.
Your wine and women.
But?
Nah, I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
Quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly here. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
Well, do you know where I can find the next scoundrel from your gang?
Aye, I do. Handsome Charlie's next. Are you ready?
Of course. Why else would I be here? Handsome Charlie, you say? Curious name. How did he come by it?
He's a real looker. He always loved wearing his finest. Beautiful dyed coats, shiny boots. Even in the forest, he looked like he was off to a wedding. And most importantly, he always wore a fancy cap. He rarely even took it off to sleep. You know what? Once you've taken care of him, bring me his cap so I know you're not lying.
Still distrustful, eh?
Always, lad. It's what has kept me alive this long.
Do you know where he's been robbing? So that I know where to look for him.
No need to search for him. He recently tricked a bunch of starving charcoal burners in the woods near Kurchak Pond into working for him. Now he's been robbing with them all around the area. They didn't even bother setting up a new camp.
You weren't very fond of him, eh?
He's a slimy snake. I caught him trying to turn my own people against me behind my back. So I ran him off.
What am I supposed to do with the charcoal burners?
Well, if they stand up to you, you won't have much of a choice.
Can't I spare them? Since Charlie's just pulling the wool over their eyes.
Suit yourself. But you're right, they're surely no cutthroats. Maybe getting rid of Charlie will be enough. God knows what he's promised those fellas, but I doubt they'd stay loyal to him after he's dead. They won't know what to do without him anyway, and they'll scatter.
So I should challenge him to a duel?
You heard one too many tales about knights as a boy, I see. Charlie might dress like a nobleman, but he's nothing but a common bloody footpad. He's not one to take pride in fighting fair. You could try it, but you'd have to be bloody convincing to get him to agree to it.
I'll take care of him.
The dice are falling my way today.
Have you come to play dice?
Of course. Tell me, what's the wager?
Look what I've got.
A gold badge?
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice. So what are we waiting for?
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. You have to earn that chance. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
I understand. So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I challenge them?
As many times as you want, as long as you can stay on your feet.
I really like that.
Of course, you might regret it in the morning.
Nah, to hell with that, bailiff.
A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish that badge up nicely for me.
Someone's feeling lucky.
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
And why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding, and young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
I'll dance with her, but I want something in return.
Well, what a Samaritan you are.
I'll need coin for a bath maid when your daughter bruises my feet.
You. Oh, all right then. What I wouldn't do for my darling girl. When you've danced with her, come back and I'll give you something.
And where can I find her?
She's sitting there by the fire, the one with the wreath and the purple dress.
You weren't too shabby back then either.
Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbram's here too, if you want to greet the old man.
I'd like to see him.
So, what do you say, Henry? Will you have a drink with me? We haven't really drunk to making up with the Geliovites yet.
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
I'm glad you and Oldham finally made peace. You should have done it a long time ago.
You're right.
Not right. Ma took it in where she could.
Of course.
But I was still trying. It's all over the damn place.
But it brought you happiness, at least.
You got a healthy husband, son, he's never
Remember our wedding?
willing.
Your mother bawled her eyes out.
You can clearly tell it's not your handiwork.
You know what? Go and ask the lady what she would like.
All right. Don't send anyone. I understand. What are you doing in here? Lord sent me. Find someone who could go meet Lord von Berghoff.
You're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. Nice fight. It's been a long while since anyone
sorry.
beat me like that.
I expect you country folk would consider this to be the pinnacle of swordsmanship.
It's ages till
For me,
it's just a war. They don't collect titles.
You're right. I promised myself.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
I think he's talking to old Lord Semi. Why? Only
Go meet Lord von Berghoff. The bottom foot was mine.
Did he tell you anything else?
How much longer?
I'll send some.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
I apologize.
Here for my reward.
Here you go. You're a scoundrel, but you deserve the reward. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Well, well, well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semmi.
So you can do something besides brawling? Don't worry. I'm just teasing you.
This smells so good.
My younger days. Come on. Can I get you a piece of chicken? Golden and
Crispy, well fed, here on the table. Let's settle the stomach.
It looks like the peace between you won't last long.
Look, want some?
What do you mean?
Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet.
I mean, with what they say about him is true.
Well, hungry already? Would you like some piglet, sir? It will go well with the wine. Here on the table.
He didn't say it.
This smells so
You're taken away. Fortunately, with Agnes, I don't think...
Christ!
She
Pardon
is
me.
young.
Christ! Pardon me.
I'm so fucking I'm sorry, but you have no business here. There's plenty of drinks for everyone outside.
You shouldn't be coming in.
Careful!
What would you like, young man? Did the food... Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? Stay out of my pantry.
What do you mean?
In Troskowitz, we'd always laugh at your quarreling.
My eye to feed me? What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see you here.
Greetings, Olbram. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. Ottaker's here too. He'll be glad to see you.
I know. I've already talked to him.
Yes? Then we'll have something to drink. What do you say?
No thanks. Perhaps later.
I might be lying under the table later.
It may be funny to you, but you will kill the animal sooner or later. Talk to him, sir. I'll spare him. I can't bear your cooking over and over again, stable.
How do you like the food so far? I haven't had such a nice meal in a long time.
Indeed. But especially the beer.
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
No. I prefer to play with a clear head.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh?
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. My God.
Damn! On your first turn? Lucky bastard.
No luck. It's pure skill.
Bollocks. Just take your badge and go.
Damn! Shit!
I'd like to play dice for your badge.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't have it anymore.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Thrush when you get to him and the others.
Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet? Where is he?
It's hard to say. A few days ago, he and his retinue rode out. But don't worry. We'll wait with the ceremony until he arrives. He promised to grace my daughter's wedding with his presence. And it will be such a feast. He's a powerful man. But he wouldn't miss it, would he? Excuse me.
Tell you.
I apologize. I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop.
I'm sorry.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
And where's Lord von Berghoff?
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. But as a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But he can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up for it of his own accord. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it.
I understand. I'll go and challenge him.
Bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother's side. By marriage.
I'm sorry.
Not too close then.
Ha! I knew he'd win.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
Too bad, Henry. Even I didn't expect the bailiff's boy to be that good with a sword.
I was just unlucky.
Unlucky, you say?
Now I need a drink to drown out the pain.
Good idea, son.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church.
It's ages till St. Wenceslas goes. And they don't collect tithes. I'm dancing now! Later!
I apologize.
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this.
Shithole?
I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a fine fortress, all right?
Although Trotsky puts it to shame, eh?
Aye, but Lord Samine is Sir Otto's most esteemed vassal.
Doubtless.
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Ha! I knew he'd win.
I've never seen you before. Where are you from? Certainly not from hereabouts.
No, definitely not from around here.
So from where then?
I'm just a distant relative.
That's odd. His lordship never mentioned you to me.
That would be because I'm related on the bride's side.
Ah, that explains it then.
I'm the bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother's side. By marriage.
Ah, not too close then, I suppose.
This is a nice fortress for a shithole like this.
Shithole?
I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a fine fortress, all right?
Although Trotsky puts it to shame, eh?
Aye, but Lord Zemine is Sir Otto's most esteemed vassal.
Doubtless.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
What is that?
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith?
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Zemine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But whatever, I won't stop you.
Now that I think of it, we'd better give them something else.
I agree.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Zemine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft in the head.
Well, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
I am not. You know who's stubborn? Old Sameen.
Yes? What is it you want?
Where are you staring off to so sadly?
Takov is somewhere over there. And my sweetheart, Henny... He can't be here with me because I'm told he's not good enough for me. I know it's Agnes's wedding. But it still makes me sad. But... why am I pouring out my heart to you? Sorry.
That's all right.
Thank you. I apologize.
You like to... I can guess.
I need to plow too.
What I tell you, lend me the bullock on the Lord's Day.
Find someone who
You're
could...
not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
Go meet Lord von Berghoff.
And nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock. You will lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Ha ha! The luck is on my side, it seems. Careful!
Can I get on with it now?
Patience, son. Wait your turn. Excuse me.
I apologize.
I can't now. Later.
He's never going to change. You work even when you're not at the shop, it seems.
I'm sorry.
As usual.
What are you doing in here?
But I wouldn't have thought he'd go.
I'd like to feel it too.
He'd like to.
This smells so good. Like from Mars Kitchen. roasting. It is roasting. This smells so good. Would you like some piglets, sir? It'll go well with the wine here on the table. Well, hungry already? Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle your stomach.
I hear you make peace.
Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy.
You get offended and the whole county would have nothing else to talk about. A good day to you. What brings you here?
Where's Lord Bomb?
I don't know. He said.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. Till we meet again.
I could drink this wedding dry, and away to boot.
But rather die of thirst than drink that bohemian swill.
Say, mate, I'll know that ring and biscuits these lips that I used to kiss my old woman.
Not only her.
You shut your gob, or I'll plant a big sloppy smurrick on it too.
If you come anywhere near me with that stinking gob of yours, I'll poke on your brakes.
Ah, bollocks, you glycate cunt. You'd rather get a kiss from me than from that bowfin' old bint of yours.
Hey! Settle down, fellas.
What are you after? A blessed evening to you.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? Take care, and have a pleasant...
There's nothing left to eat at one of the tables.
Really? Well, I'll be. Excuse me. I'll check it out. Farewell, sir. Get out of my way. You'll find food outside. Take care, my friend. What are you doing here?
Russian. I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I
I am parched. I need a drink. Herrgott. One day, that woman will be the death of me.
Say about him is true.
Stop dilly-dallying.
You'll be looking for a way to show off your work,
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them. That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Careful.
I'm sorry.
How's trade going?
Mind your own
Master
business, Henry. I'll wait for von Bergov alone.
This here wedding was a godsend.
What's the magic word?
I'm glad we stepped out of there. I was bored out of my school on guard duty.
It wasn't easy for me to come here. The old man wasn't happy about it.
Why?
He probably thought I'd only flirt with the handsome watchman and not help him at all.
A clever man. I think you should go now so you don't get in trouble.
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
If we get caught, we'll both get in trouble. Look, it's really nice to be here with you, but I should be going now.
Oh, come on. Just a little while.
What's in it for me?
With me, you can have whatever you want.
How about a kiss?
What's the magic word?
I'm glad we stepped out of there. I was bored. Down my school on guard duty.
It wasn't easy for me to do.
That lad really surprised me. To give the young lord such a
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
Ah, yes, damn it. The bailiff's tournament. If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I never would have signed up for it.
So, should we play?
Oh, all right. I just hope you know how to play. I'm not going to teach you.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. You're not going to win with that. Here. That's enough. Your turn.
You lost. And if I'm not mistaken, you have to drink now.
Don't worry. I know the rules. I'd like to challenge you again, sir.
Once wasn't enough for you. You're lucky I like dice.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Here's your badge. Run along now. I've wasted quite enough time with you.
So we can finally play, Bailiff.
Got all the other badges already? Let me see.
Well, here's 2. Emmerich lost his. He said to tell you.
Count on him to let you down. All right, I suppose we can play.
So what are we waiting for? Let's play.
Yeah. What's your hurry?
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. That's enough for me. Your turn. Aye, that'll do.
Ha-ha! You can drink to that right away.
I'd rather drink to my win. I want to try again.
Still thirsty?
Nah, you'll be drinking this time.
We'll see about that. Let's do it.
We'll see whose side luck is on today. You're not going to win with that. Like this. It's yours. Aye, that'll do. Well, fuck me. Like this. Kurva! Bloody dice! Like this. Damn it. They're yours, lad. Good game, friend.
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
They're very droll, Bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting, the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own daughter's wedding? The shame of it.
What now?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
And will she want to play for it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great.
Henry, you're a fine fella. You know that?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But, it wasn't me. Old Sameen twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper.
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
Well, that was something.
Henry, what is it?
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really? I see.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
How fun! You steal something from us, and then you go walking around with it on. That's not happening. Useless! What do you want? Slice him up! Fucking hell! You're no match for us, fucker! Spare it. Fucking hell! You won't get...
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here, of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you...
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas!